Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about introducing a Thundershirt to a dog. Um, now, one of the things that can be a little irritating about the Thundershirt is the Velcro sound. So that might be something that you might have to just get them used to the sound a little bit. First from further away, just to see if there's any issue with that, okay? So you might have to just slowly get them used to that. That's one thing. Okay, so you really want to make this a nice experience for your dog. So what you can do is fold it up like it's a dinner plate and put a few treats on it and have your dog just initially take treats off of the folded wrap. Okay? So they get used to that, and then a little bit what you can have happen is give them some treats and just, stroke them with the fabric or do some T-touches with it so they get used to the feeling of the fabric. Nice and slow. And each one of these steps can take as long as it needs to. It can take days if it needs to. Okay, the next thing that you might want to start to do is just placing the wrap gently on their back. The Thundershirt. Just on their back for a minute and taking it off. So it's not staying there. And they're free to move around while all this is happening. Give them breaks as much as they need it, and give them treats as well, so they can enjoy this. And then you might try just attaching around the neck for a minute. You can always incorporate T-touches into every step of this. And then take it off. So you're going just one step at a time. And then the next thing, if you can, bring it around and attach it totally under here, that's fine. Or you can just sort of keep draping it for a while in steps. And then once it's on, you want it to be fitted to the body, but not too tight, so you can fit your fingers in. See, this one's a little big for this dog, but close enough for these purposes, and a little loose there. But so you want it fitted to the body, not too tight, so it just molds to their body and hopefully is a relaxing experience. And the next thing you want to do once it's on is have them come to you and take the treat. Take a treat, so they have to move a little bit, because sometimes they can get a little frozen with it on. So have them move a little bit, and just leave it on a short time, maybe a few minutes at first, and then take it right off. And if they show any kind of irritation at it being on, take it right off. Again, you want to do it in very slow, nice steps, so this becomes something that they will enjoy and maybe, hopefully, even look forward to. I would say, if they fall asleep with it on, that's fine. If you want to use it with them a couple of times a day, that's really great. They might get used to having it on for half an hour, or whatever at a time. But you don't want to really leave it on them all the time, because part of the thing that you want them to have is you want to have them notice that this is a different feeling. That, you want them to notice the sensation that they get when you put it on them. Okay? So you don't want to leave it on all the time. So these are just a few things to get you started with a Thundershirt, and definitely contact me with any questions.